Hello, my name is Ariane Gibbons, and for my worship site report, I chose Park Cities Baptist Church, and they are located at 3933 Northwest Parkway in Dallas, Texas, 75225. Before I arrived, I filled out a form on their website under their About Us, and then it has contact information, or it says Contact Us, and then it has like a form you can fill out, and I filled that out, and quickly, like shortly after, I was contacted to set up an appointment for a visitation. So I went there, and I visited, and this was my experience. It was very, very beautiful. There were big statues with ram heads on goblet-like structures. I have pictures, and I will be inputting pictures in as well. The structures were very large, and it was so beautiful. There were large columns on the buildings, and most, if not all, of the buildings were built of red brick, and it was actually under construction because they were building a site where you can put ashes in like these little notches and have like a memorial of your loved one at the church, which I thought was very interesting. And there is a giant bell tower that is very recognizable from the road. It was very eye-catching, and drivers passing by can see it. And I think that's one of the most recognizable structures that they have. And in their sanctuary, excuse me, I'm actually getting over COVID right now, so I'm sorry if I have a cough. In their sanctuary, they have a giant stained glass window that actually depicts Jesus getting baptized by John the Baptist, and it's very beautifully vibrant. And they have a baptizing tub right under there where they baptize their newcomers or their babies, just anybody who would like to be baptized and entered into their congregation, which I think is very nice. They also have a copper donated statue that is very, very descriptive. And it is Jesus. It's depicting Jesus washing the feet of his disciples. And yeah, and I thought that was very interesting because I think that's probably, from what I saw, that's probably the only like two person statue that I saw that was amazing. It was very, very beautiful. I wasn't allowed to take pictures inside due to security concerns, so I just wanted to state that because I did want to take pictures, but I asked first. Their religion is Baptist Christianity. Their church was founded in 1939, and they used to be a part of the Southern Baptist Convention. However, due to the discrimination and exclusivity of women, they actually left and went to the Texas Baptist organization, who is inclusive, I'm assuming. I asked about inclusivity as well, and I was told the church is very supportive of the community and hosts many community events such as sports events and community events, and they all get together, and it's very nice. They have a daycare and an indoor playground where parents can leave their children and they will be completely safe. It's behind like a giant like glass window. They also have a day school for the children where the parents can drop them off, which is very nice. And they provide pamphlets. I have them with me. She gave me some pamphlets of their starting like a mid-city or midday activities schedule, and she gave this to me as well. Don't know if you can read that, but I will provide a picture. And I thought that was very nice. And there's also a reading plan, which is very cool. Even though they accept LGBTQ members in their congregation, they don't support or promote same-sex marriage, and they don't take part in accepting same-sex marriages or marrying same-sex couples, because, and I quote, they go by the Bible. And I asked if they would be Orthodox, since, like, kind of Orthodox, since they go by the rules of the Bible, from what I was told. And my guide replied, they're evangelical Baptists. And I was like, okay. They have traditional services geared towards older audiences, and contemporary services, which I was told is more of a band focus and music focus service, which they have a totally separate building from the sanctuary, for younger audiences who take part in like musical activities. And their Spanish speaking services start after the others are finished, so that the contemporary services and traditional services start at the same time. They take part in hymns, worship songs, sermons given by the pastor, and there is a reading plan for those who want to follow along during services where they read books from the Bible and learn lessons from the Bible. There is also an option for virtual worship on their website, where it says it's 3 lines, and then you click on that and it says watch, and you can watch it on the website, I'm pretty sure, or on Facebook and YouTube. Their contact information is in the section where it says like about us, and then there's a drop down and it says contact us, and you can find the guest relations number, and you can also ask questions about the site, and you can submit an inquiry to visit the church like I did and get an immediate response from the head of guest services, who is Whitney, and she's very sweet and very nice, very descriptive, and she helped me a lot on this guided tour. I didn't expect to get so much information, but she was very sweet. And they also have a P.O. box address, which is available if you aren't able to talk on the phone or text. There's a P.O. box address, and that's very nice. And I will provide pictures, but it was a very beautiful church, and that was my experience. That was the information. Thank you.